Hi, my name's Jason and welcome to the Clothesline Store. In this video, we're going to assemble and install the Austral Retractaway 40 line. However, the process is exactly the same for the 40 and the 50. So prior to starting, we need to determine the wall we're going to put the clothesline on. Once we do that, we then measure the height. Now it's recommended 50 to 100 millimeters above the person's head who's going to use it most. However, with the Austral product, one of the unique features is the Retractaway 40 goes out 8 metres, the Retractaway 50 goes out a huge 10 metres. When this happens, the line will sag. It's physics, there's nothing you can do about it, all the retractables are the same. So it is suggested you may want to make it 100 to 200 millimetres above the person's head who's going to use it most at the ends, which will allow for the sag in the middle. So once you've done that, you drill the holes as per the instruction manual and you fasten it to the wall. Now it's really important to make sure you put the washers on the head of the nut. If you do not, the clothesline will actually pull through the nut and you'll break it. And there's no repair kits for it, you'll have to buy a new one. So it's a very important part of the installation process. So in the clothesline kit, you'll also receive what we call a receiving bracket. Now this particular item receives the end bar of the clothesline, and this will attach to a post or a timber wall or a brick wall, whatever you are going to use at the other end of your clothesline. So now what we need to do is when we install this section, we need to pull the bar out and install it onto the receiving bracket. Now when you pull it out, you will notice the cord is uneven. That's how they're supposed to be. Once you've extended it to the total length, you then need to adjust the line length. Now you do this by undoing this section here, pulling it out, leaving about 2 spins on the spindle inside, and then tying it back off. The way to do this is in the instruction manual. This is a very important part and a necessary part. You must do it when you install this clothesline. It is the only clothesline on the market where you have to do it. However, it does enable you to get very long spans by using this clothesline. So that's all that's required when you install the Austral Retractaway clothesline. As I say, it comes in a 40 and a 50, and they're a very versatile unit. They also have an adjusting section here, so when you pull the clothesline out and hook it on the receiving bracket, you can then tension it using this dial here, which tightens it up a little bit, and then you engage the brake. Now it's important to put the brake on, because if you don't, when you put clothes on the clothesline, it will just drop to the ground. So that's a very key factor. And also good practice with a retractable clothesline is put the heavier items at the end, either closer to the head unit or closer to the receiving bracket, because if you put them in the middle, it will just make the clothesline sag even further. So that's all that's involved in terms of installing the Austral Retractaway 40 and 50. So I hope this has helped you. My name's Jason. Thanks for visiting theclotheslinestore.com.au, and bye for now.